Alright, we're going to run through a sample workflow. Okay, the sample workflow is going to entail Maya and Blender. Blender's free. Download Blender at blender.org. Install it on your hard drive, and then we're ready. Okay, you back? Alright, so let's go. First off, I need to turn on the plugin manager, OBJ export. Okay, that's this one. Just put a check in both boxes. And then go File, Export Selection with it being highlighted. And we're going to call this dude and put him on the desktop. So just type in dude there. And then I can go into Blender, delete this box by X on the keyboard, delete, File, Import, OBJ Export. Now this is the fun part because this is so hard to navigate in. I know I have the desktop, and in here I have dude. Import, and I'm going to clamp scale at 0. Okay, now this is the tricky part. Right click equals selecting. Okay. If I go in here, I'm going to delete both these materials out so you can see it a little bit better. Alt, middle mouse button allows you to rotate. Alt, middle mouse button, Shift allows you to pan, so that's Alt and Shift, then middle mouse button, and then Alt and middle mouse button along with Shift and Control. Oh no, Alt and Control, sorry, allows you to do this. So it's all in the middle mouse button, and it's all with the Alt Shift, Alt Control. So wow, huge, right? Because after you get done using Maya for a little bit, going into Blender, it feels very disorienting. Okay, so let's go in here. Tab on the keyboard allows you to switch between modes. So this is component mode, object mode. In component mode, I'm going to take edges, and I want to highlight an edge going all the way around. I do that by holding Alt and left clicking, right clicking. And then I can hit Control E on the keyboard, and I'm going to mark this seam. Okay. If I go here, this little line, I can right click on it and hit Split Area. Then I can go into the UV image editor, and I have this. If I hit A twice, I get this. And what I want to do is hit U on the keyboard to unwrap it. Well, where I put the seam, that's where it developed the seam here, and you can see it unwrapped it very nicely. Now, the one thing that you should know about Blender is it's really hard to navigate within the UV image editor. So rather than deal with that, after I unwrap it, I usually just export it right back into Maya. I'm going to type in dude on the desktop. Or is it? Click and drag up. There's desktop. Export it. And then I get this. Save over. Yep. Click that. And hit export. Now I can go right back into Maya. Delete this guy out. And file import. Dude. So if I click on it, I get this. Very nice. Okay, now I can highlight these shells, move them all around if I wanted to. So please go into the next video where I can kind of show you some more about the UV image editor in this workflow.